but look at the potential. Karma mid lane, snare onto Orianna, that's instant cocoon, it's gonna hit.
Oh, the pick potential from the ROX Tigers is absurd.
Insane.
The fact that Jin could open Rui out a little bit.
Oh, there he is!
The flash, there it is, it's Peanut. A lot of damage down, 300 HP on Bengi, they repel the chase. Couple more attacks, the flash, one more Q will get him! And Peanut solo kills for first blood!
He reads the game, the boob of handoff.
Have this setup. They have 2 pink wards in this bottom side. That's the lack of vision.
There we go.
They get him again.
Another stun into the root, into all the damage, and yes, they pick him off. Prey gets Wolf, 2-0 ROX Tigers.
And I said 2 pink wards. It's actually 3. So bouncy and full of energy. ROX Tigers, definitely a good start to the game.
Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. Oh, time for the flash. The kick on the Gorilla, the Q lands as well. He flashed to get back towards his tri-brush, but has nowhere to go. Wolf, sadly for SKT, is the one to secure the gold. The 300 going to support Nami.
Want to be able to control the bottom side of this map.
Ooh, Shockwave's gonna land all the damage they need! And Peanut fails to repel it. What a great kill for SKT.
Or even just
The side lanes and having Faker win in the mid lane. It's so fitting in the 5th game how SKT nearly take both side lane turrets while their mid lane turret is the one that is low. It has been such a close game, and Bengi caught by Peanut.
And it's Bengi trying to get away. He's only in range for one more shot, and he's gonna go! Kuro, actually! Beautifully executed. ROX Tigers do find their way in.
Now they have the
He found other advantages though as well. The Shockwave's gonna hit Gorilla. He flashed up, but not in time. Faker gets the kill. Now the re-engage though. It snipes on toward the mid laner. Then back towards Wolf, and just not enough damage really dealt. The knock-up in for Duke means a bit more towards Smeb. Half HP 1000 on the Jace. Now
they're looking for
No
Q on top.
flash.
They wanted to.
was in range for a play. Q's gonna land onto Smeb. The kick flash, the knockback's not in time. Here comes the rest of it. A nice tackle for Duke. The tidal wave, the bubble, all the damage they could need. Kuro's trying to help. And can they get Bengi? Yes, it's a 1-for-1. Now the re-engage of Duke. Deadly Flourish misses, but Curtain Call could land. Slow into Wolf. Faker comes to help, and he forces the flash out of Prey. And it's now the re-engage. Look at the damage Bang can deal. Kuro in danger. And not too much gain. Peanut and Prey walking back through the side and out of range of everything else. No Q gonna land for Bengi. Arrow's gonna hit him in the face, and Prey is not long for the world. There's the kill coming through to Duke himself. SKT still on the chase though. Can they get a slow on the Gorilla? No, not just yet.
Bangs Ash Arrow. That pick has been so pivotal in this semifinal series, and they get Gorilla. Gorilla's flash.
Maybe a little bit more tidal wave, and oh! Faker blowing up, but Gorilla can be next. No! A great flash with the shield. Now the chase is slow from Kuro. Duke disengages one. It's Smeb out of the fight, but it could still be enough.
Disengage you by Duke. He's definitely doing his role.
A 22-minute Baron.
Lee Sin is alive, but no smite right now for Bengi, and it won't be up in time. But they don't know that's the case. 2,700, but he can't do it with fight. It's going to be all about this. He's in the pit, and it's the kill on the Peanut. The fight for either side, and it goes to Smeb to try to save the game. But it's so many kills coming through for SKT. Smeb cannot pick up Bang, and it's a 4-for-0.
Team to get a better one next.
Say better. Oh, it's Smeb getting caught up with this one, though. Jumping over to the minions, trying to get away from Bang. Thankfully not slowed by the volley, and he is going to get his life out of this one. But the Q's going to land. The tackle, the knockup, they want Kuro. The kickback out of Prey. That's already one. Will it get 2? Looks like yes, Bengi secures it. And SKT on an absolute tear, looking for more. Chased by Faker, stays alive. Thanks to help from Wolf. The re-engage Bengi is low. Smeb tries to carry the fight. Just a clean 2-for-0. No stun's going to land.
Is the scaling advantage of that Poppy and the Jace matchup.
Definitely because he just taking another shockwave right here. Gorilla getting knocked around.
Arrow into everything else they could need. A 2-man knockup, and Bengi wants maybe a bit more, but he bites off more than he can chew. That's 1-for-1. Jungler for support down, but look at this. Duke is invincible, and the bot lane turret's already dead. Maybe not as invincible as we think, though. Still getting worn down, but Smeb goes for a shot onto the back line. Another root onto Duke gets healed up again by the Nami, and just no damage really comes through on this one. Boy, that's going to be the shot in the Bang. Deadly Flourish picks him up.
He's
You
dead.
don't know. But Peanut doesn't know. He doesn't want to face it because he sees 3 members in the mid lane. This is so created by SKT. The guts it requires to call this Nasher.
Baker's half health, half on it. If they chase them down, they'd get the kill. They need to get the Baron and get out of there.
That's going to be secured. Now is there going to be a fight on the backside? You have all the tools they need. The vision is theirs.
Oh,
ROX
going
are
pretty
flying
aggressive.
blind, turning it back in, looking for the play. This is the fight that could punch Stick into the finals. Pray for Bang, and Bang wins it. Shock blast is not enough. Bengi on the chase. Not going to get it though. Smeb knocks him back, but it is 5v4. No AD carry for ROX Tigers.
SKT do not want to wait for ROX to face Sec. Instead, they take the fight to them. Faker, Baron, and Elder.
And Faker even takes the Wolves, so Peanut can't get the Wolf Spirit Scout when they're trying to save this. They're just burning down that Baron, and ROX can't even check.
Not even a chance to let ROX Tigers.
And Orianna ulti has zoning tools.
And they have ward control in Rox's jungle, so if Rox comes to defend, they would teleport behind them. That is something Rox wants no part of, but now it means they have to deal with a quadruple elemental Drake Elder Dragon, which is,
If he moves in, Kuro and Prey have to be so careful.
Poke continues, Bang gets hit for the shock blade, lands, but look at this now. Down to just the inhibitor itself, a knockback. They might catch up Gorilla. Not gonna have it just yet, but Prey caught out and shut down by Bangy. 5v4, and SKT could have another win on this one. Shock. Not gonna land just yet.
They're still
but
going in.
Engage the stun against the wall. Peanut could go down to Bangy, getting the kill again as they move on to the Nexus turrets, and it's all that she wrote for this one. SK Telecom T1 backs against the wall. Bangy himself 3-0 against ROX Tigers in the series, and SKT punched their ticket to their third World Final.
and the team rushed towards Bangy, who is 3-0 in this incredibly intense and competitive series against the ROX Tigers. And for the ROX Tigers, you can't help but feel their pain. They were one game away from taking SKT out of the World Championship, but they just couldn't finish it.
And they had so many of the pieces to... The Jace comes through, the champion that SKT were so afraid of playing against. Smeb, the best player in the world coming into the tournament, certainly the best top laner, gets his most favorite champion now in this one. Peanut had that sick early jungle play, getting the solo kill, getting first blood onto Bangy. It's SKT's teamwork, turning it around in the end.
But the Tigers went down fighting, and they delivered a fantastic series.